A very good morning to all. My name is Nuzhan Nordin. At Astro, I work as a senior manager of the Human Resource Department. Astro is a Malaysia leading content and consumer company serving 5.7 million or 75% of Malaysian households across TV, radio, digital, and commerce platforms. Astro is based in Klang Valley and also one of the famous and largest media company in Malaysia. I like working here. The people are very friendly and I enjoy the diverse nature of my work. Aside that, during this COVID-19 pandemic movement control order, which we can call it MCO, Astro has provided the flexible working hours for the staff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should begin our meeting. Shall we start? Today we need to talk about the effect of flexible working hours during the MCO period. In order to avoid congestion and crowds at public, our Prime Minister has encouraged all employers to implement flexible working hours for employees. This will also help minimize contact between employees where possible. The idea to adopt flexible employment arrangement is because it is seen as an important new element in human resource strategy for Astro. The need for more flexibility at work is evident as work-life balance becomes a rising concern of the workforce, especially among the younger generation and during this MCO time. I believe that this is not something new as the introduced flexible working hours aim at allowing employees to choose their hours to suit their needs. The plan was originally extended to those caring for infants, disabled children, elderly parents or relatives living under their roof, but it was later extended to all employees on the COVID-19. What are the benefits of flexible working hours? 1. Improve retention, which allowing the existing employees to work flexible schedules can help retain valuable staff. Second, attract top talent. Third, improve diversity. 4. Increases productivity, improve employee engagement, and lastly, provide a cost-efficient and eco-friendly choice. Our company mission on flexible working does not mean that the person is simply just working from home. Flexible working employees can work from anywhere, from home, from cafe, or during their commute. Flexible work schedule enables the employees to make use of the audio and video conferencing resources with the internet and mobile services and provide assurance to the employer to get the job done, even if the employee is not physically present. Trust between employer and employee is an important issue when it comes to flexible working hours. If not monitored by manager, flexible working hours might create some difficulty in the workplace. Shall we move to the next item? The effect on flexible working hours that we are facing are an inability to recognize work amongst existing staff, inability to recruit additional staff, insufficient work for the periods the employee proposed to work, plan structure change to the business. Are you guys agree on this? Advantage and speciality of flexible work schedules can increase productivity. Technology allows for flexibility, can allow parents to look after their children while working, reduce employee stress and reduce office expenses, employee satisfaction. My point of view, nowadays, I absolutely agree flexible working hours are becoming important and successful to our company, Astro. We are offer flexible working hours to employees due to the benefit that flexibility gives to both employees and employer. Greater employee productivity and higher organization profitability are the most common benefits. Also, flexible working hours promote and facilitate work-life balance. Reduced stress and increased employee well-being are outcome of the work-life balance. Of course, question can arise: how do we get work done or even monitor work progress? The answer is technology. Bosses can have an eye on project and what the employee are working on with a simple phone call, email, Skype, Zoom meeting, or cloud-based services. To sum up, I believe one of the biggest reasons why so many people desire flexible work schedule is so that they achieve a better balance between their work life and their personal life. Doing so is especially hard for hourly workers who are often student or parent and have a lot of other things on their plates beside work. Aside that, physical and mental health are very important to the well-being of our staff, and one of the greatest issues with health in the workplace is stress level. A recent report has shown that the number of people who are reporting greater level of stress at work is more than 3 times higher if they are working in flexible hours. This leads us to believe that strict hours are sometimes bad for business, simply because they tend to be bad for the well-being of employees. Staff with flexible scheduling tend to be happier and also tend to experience lower levels of stress at the workplace overall. Does anyone have anything else to add? Well, I think we have covered everything on the agenda. If that is all, we can stop here. Thank you all for coming.